What is up, YouTube? This is MintyJosh19 and welcome back to my channel. Today's GTA Online video, we are going to be making the Vermont State Trooper patrol car. Now, this video is actually a request by one of my fans earlier today, probably about a couple hours ago. They made a comment stating, can you make the Vermont or the New Hampshire state police cars? Which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making the Vermont cars. Now, before I get into today's video, I do want to express that the only way to make this is you need this police cruiser. Just standard police cruiser that you can buy off Warstock Cash and Carry. But the only way to get this car is by, you need to own the chop shop. That's the only way to get the standard police cruiser. If you don't have that, then you're gonna need that. So, but anyway, just give me a second here. Okay, so here we go. So the Vermont State Police actually does not use Crown Vics anymore. They since retired the last ones of them. So that's quite a shocker because in my opinion, the Crown Vic is probably the most iconic police car out there. It was used widely by multiple, if not all, police agencies and, you know, federal agencies all over the U.S. So the fact that they're retiring them is kind of sad. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, and I also forgot one thing. You can't customize these police cars at Los Santos Customs. You have to customize them on a property that you own. So I'm going to be customizing mine at the Mobile Operations Center. So, let's see. Okay, here we go. And there's my Mobile Operations Center right here by the ranch. Okay. Whee! That's a rock. Surprising the lights work, considering it just shattered all the glass for them. Okay, there's the Mobile Operations Center. Okay, so here we go. So the Vermont State Crown Vics they're pretty unique in their own way. Very similar to that of the Massachusetts State Police, that's what I'm thinking of. The Crown Vics and even all the other police cruisers, the Crown Vic is like a dark green color with it says State Trooper written on the side in a yellow stripe. So naturally, to build it, you just go right down the list. Armor upgrade, 100% armor upgrade. This item can be unlocked at rank 100, and it's going to cost you around $40,000 to $50,000. Race brakes. This will cost you anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 depending on the vehicle. Engine upgrade. EMS upgrade level 4 is going to cost you around $30,000 to $50,000 as well. Lights, headlights. I went with the Xeon headlights. Here's the stocks. There's not much change other than they're a little bit brighter. The lights are going to cost you roughly probably about $1,000 to $2,000. For the livery, there's two liveries that will work. You have the classic. There we go. You have the classic State Troopers. This livery is going to cost you $23,939. Or you also have the Where are you? I thought there was one more. Yeah, you also have the State Trooper Light, which is going to cost you a little bit more at $30,780. The only problem with this one is it doesn't, or it says State Trooper on the hood and the fenders, but because it's black and you have, right now our vehicle's black, you won't be able to see it. So that's why we're sticking with this one. It says white. Law/theft prevention. Because you got the car off Warstock Cash and Carry, you'll automatically have that. If not, it'll cost you around $10,000 for both. Not that big a deal. Police equipment, aerials. So you're actually going to want to have some aerials. You're going to want to have. You could use either the Tech Array 1.0 or 2.0. I'm going to go with the 1.0. It's going to cost you. I mean, you could also. No, it doesn't have those things. Yeah, so you're going to want to use the 1.0, which I'm going to. It's going to cost you $2,880. And what it does is it puts those two antennas on the roof. So it's not that much difference. Searchlights. Let's see. So the searchlight, you're only going to want to have a single one. And obviously it's going to be raised. And that's going to cost you $7,020. So it's not expensive. Emergency lighting is standard. You could technically use this one. Because I have seen old Vermont State Troopers cars that look like this. They don't look like this because they're not as tall. So I'm gonna go with this one, the custom emergency lighting too. This is gonna cost you around $1,000 to $2,000. Push bar. So believe it or not, you actually want to get rid of the push bar on the front. And to get rid of it, it's gonna cost you $5,400. Respray. So classic paint. When you get the paint, you want to go all the way down to greens, reds, pinks, oranges, yellows, greens. Here we go. And we're gonna paint it a dark green. So for primary, it's gonna cost you $870. For secondary, browns, blues, greens. For secondary, it's going to cost you a little bit cheaper at $435.
Shit, I don't know if I'm scared or turned on.
Sell the vehicle, you get $2,247,919. So you get a pretty profit if you sell it. Suspension, keep the suspension the same. Transmission, race transmission. It's going to cost you about $40,000 to $50,000. Turbo. Most of the vehicles I've seen a few where the turbo tuning only cost like $40,000 to $23,000, but usually they cost upwards of about $50,000. Wheels, wheel type, stock rims, because these are just classic police cruiser rims. Just make sure you have your bulletproof tires on them. This is going to cost you about $25,000 and can be unlocked at rank 20 instead of rank 25. Windows. Normally you don't have to have your tinted windows, but the police cars, they do have a darker tint, so I'd go with the light smoke, and it's gonna cost you around $2,000, $3,000 if that. But there you have it. That is how you make the Vermont State Police. The only difference is, from what I can see, is it doesn't have the yellow stripe that goes across it. But, you know, it came out kind of looking very similar to it. You know, we have the lights and the sirens. We have the lights. The spotlight actually works, which I think is cool. So, yeah, it's a shame that state police and even local police departments are retiring the Crown Vic. So, yeah, I hope you all like this video. If you have any more videos about state police or even movie cars you want me to make, go ahead and leave them suggestions or requests in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Snapchat at MantyJosh19. If you're on Xbox and you do see me, I have a very interesting gamer tag. That is my gamer tag. So, yeah. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and since tomorrow is Monday and I do go back to work, I won't be making another video till Friday or Saturday. So, I'll see you all then. And have a good night and a good week, and I hope you have a good weekend. So I will see you all next time. Later.